Hello everybody, my name is Bam654328 and we are going to ignore the fact that I just did a 45-minute run realising that my mic settings were all messed up. Not going to swear here, no swearing on this channel, good Christian boy I am. So, in the episode that you'll never see, we did the tutorial. If you haven't seen this game before, I'll walk you through it. Don't you worry, I will hold your hand through this experience. But we are going to essentially play what the tutorial was without any of the game telling us how to do it. And I'm going to explain best I can. Any questions? Feel free to ask them in the comments. So, we're going to play as the Hellhound. Rally the aggressive demons on scorched plains. Overwhelm Seraph with imps, damaging warriors. Ally with the awoken of the wildwood forest. So yeah, I didn't uncheck something in the microphone settings, and we ended up with my voice being recorded like 3 times, so there was 3 times the echo. It was beautiful. Okay, so the beginning of each run we get an artifact. Friendly units enter with Rage. Rage gives you +2 per stack, so at the time this will give us +6. And at the start of your turn, the front friendly unit on each floor gains +5. We're going to go with that, because survivability is key. So we've got an armor plus multi-strike, or whenever this dude slays somebody, he'll gain 10 attack. Multi-strike just means that they attack multiple times. Did she say get on with it? Bitch. I'm explaining. So these are trials that we can activate to gain extra niceties. Didn't know how to word that. Went with niceties. Not sure if I agree with it, but who cares. So enemies enter with +10 armor. We want this dude at the front. So, let's see if I... Wait, why are you getting +3? Because he gets healed at the end of... Yeah. Okay, so we're just going to do that, weaken him a bit. Just give him that for the bants. Wait, they gain +10? The +5? That means they... Oh, that's actually... I've never seen that before. And I have about 50 hours in this game at the moment. Madness. Absolute madness. So we want to train steward up here. If these reach the pyre will take damage. Once that hits 0, we are done for. With restores, it says apply 1 regen, it says right there, restores 1 health per stack at the end of turn, decreases each turn. Now unfortunately this means this boy won't be getting any, my champion won't be getting any extra health because I foolishly put him in front, but oh well. I need to stop taunting. It's a bad habit. Just gonna flame him. He's not receiving any damage because these heal at the end of their turn. So, kind of frivolous, but in early game, it doesn't matter if your pyre gets hit a bit. And they're dead. I apologise for any squeaking of chairs. Chair is about as old as I am, so take that what you will. Apply 10 rage, which means they get an extra 20 attack. Let's go with that. Let's go wild. And I always like steel enhancer. Consumer of crowns is great, but we haven't really got an imp deck at the moment. And this dude is great if we can regenerate him enough so that he'll be a tank for our front units. So we're going to go with that. That was our extra bonus from doing the trial. So now we have a choice between Merchant of Magic or Merchant of Steel. If we go Magic route, we get extra coinage. If we go the Merchant of Steel route, we get an extra Hellhorn unit, which might be quite nice. So we're going to do that. This dude's really good for being at the top because you can just leave him, and at the end of the turn he'll gain 5 armor. So we're going to go with him. Endless is really good, but I never use it. I'll say, oh, it's really good, but never bloody use it. And we reroll. Can make him even more of a tank. Do we want to do that? Yeah, why not? Shame we couldn't put multi-strike on someone, but the luck of the draw, ain't it? So, non-boss enemies get +4. If you hover over the guys, you can see how much damage they will be doing. Obviously, that's the boss. So we got a 1, 2, and a 2, 25. I think we can make that work. So I'm actually gonna put him up here and have the steelworker in front of him. Might be the bad play, but we're gonna try. I really want to get him, so I'm gonna. So now we're gonna put him here and then start restoring, because each time he gains a regen, he will gain 2 spikes. Spikes, when the enemy attacks the unit, they will take the amount of damage that the spikes show there. So at the moment they're only taking 2 damage, but 2 is better than no. So now he's going to attack him, which means he'll lose 6 health, but he gains 10 at the end of turn anyway. No, he gains 5, but because he gains 5 armor, it might as well be 10. And then he'll attack him, making him 8. Then he comes in, gets the slay. Going to steel enhancer this dude, and then we're going to try and buff him as hard as we can. We want him at the front so that he can gain the extra HP and make him a bit more tanky. And we're going to put a train steward at the top, and there we go. So now he's a 45-6, and here is the boss, who is dead. Get rid of him. Just give him a slight love tap, and he'll be on his way. I can't believe I was dumb enough to bloody ruin my first recording. That's what I get. That's what I get. Honestly, I don't do YouTube for a couple of years, take a nice break from it for no reason, and then come back and, oh look, knackered the first record. Okay, so this just gives us pyre health, which we don't really need, and I don't have any magic that I really want to invest in at the moment, so we're just going to go here and get a new unit. We'll pick up a Horned Warrior, because if we put him at the top, this artifact is going to make him quite strong. And this is a random event, so what will it be? A cave of 1,000 eyes seems to awaken as you grow near. From deep within, a voice emerges. Relinquish your life or your wealth, and you may be rewarded if you are deemed worthy. You don't often make offerings to unknown beasts, but you consider making an exception for this cave. So do we want to pay 25 gold or pyre health? Wow, paid out instantly. Lovely. Grant plus 4 stacks of armor each time it applies, which means this dude is now gaining 9 because of that. He would normally gain 5, but now he gains 9. So I'm trying to like rack my brain of what I talked about in the first episode. It only happened like I said 45 minutes ago. But so we want to make him a bit more tanky. And Large Stone will make him immensely good. We put him at the top, set him and forget him. Be lovely. So the main reason why I came back and I'm now doing videos again is because, not just because of COVID and I have a bit more time, but like my want, let's say, for making videos has come back. And I am extremely excited to do so. If we put him at the front, if we put him there, what is his... Enemies units deal 1 damage to the front unit on death. That's fine. Oh, but we can't play him! Oh, God's sake. That's fine, though. He gets a slay. It's nice. Fortunately, now that's doing a load of damage. That's a lot of damage. So we'll give him more spikes by restoring him quite a bit. And then it'll be lovely. So I don't want this dude to take any damage, even though he is going to pop off like a madman. Just want to keep doing that. Keep getting him nice and buff. Either way, you're taking 1 damage, but if we get rid of him, we deal 30 damage to the boss. So times like that, I think it's just best we get rid of him. Now, unfortunately, all these are going to die to him, which is a tad bit annoying. I want to give the armor to our Hornbreaker Prince, and then we're just going to do... Wait, I thought I had a unit on the 2nd floor. Never mind. So, we want to give him the rage and the turn. And he's dead. Didn't even get him out. You know what? Join the party, bud. I'll pop them 2, deal 4 damage, just for the band's like. And that is that. Circle of Life is great. Channel Song is great. Consume cards can only be played once, and then they go to a separate deck. But that's real good. X cards just apply to standard. Cycle of Life we're going to go with. I'll back my table again. Another Steelworker? No, we're going to go with Animus of Will. Who's Will? And we're going to go with more energy. Just so we can play more magic as we go along. Allow me to hydrate. So this will give us an extra artifact. And a unit and money. This will allow us to duplicate any card. Remove it. Actually, do we want to duplicate... our really good Fawny Boy. Oh, our Steelworker. Choices now. Or we could get a new... Nah, you know what? You know what? We're going to go here. Remove. We're going to remove 2 Train Stewards. And then we're going to duplicate our really good Steelworker. Now we can upgrade our champion. Honestly, he'll gain armor, and when he gets attacked, he gets revenge. That's cheeky. I'm gonna go for that. Four blinder. So that's our boss. Triggers after dealing a killing blow. He adds cards to our deck, which is called self-mutilation. Which means if we don't purge it from our deck, which means just play it, we'll take 5 damage. So he's a 60. He's a 35. No, let's go for it. In the early game of a roguelite, all about dying. Bam, that's not how you play roguelites. Oh shit, I've been doing it wrong then. So we want him at the front, multi-strike last behind, and then the Fawned Boy here. So the other steelworker is here now. I'm actually going to put him at the back. And I'm going to put him at the back as well. And then we're going to start restoring on him to gain more spikes. So each time he gets hit, he's going to get a stack of rage. And we're going to give him more armor, a bit more attack. Also just going to give him more rage. And then we're going to attack you. And this is going beautifully. In later episodes, I'll crank this up. I'll crank the speed up. Just for now, though, we'll keep it on. I think this is fast, just so we can kind of gauge what we're doing. It's easier to follow for you guys. I'm gonna boost him, and then do that so he dies. Do extra damage to him. And he is popping off now. So we want to restore, give him some more rage, give an extra 20 attack. Or is it 10 attack? I've already forgotten, to be fair. And look, he's dead already. For the bants though, do that. You know what? Do that as well. Apologies for squeaky chair. But yeah, 160 damage each time. Nuts. Pyre gains plus 15. That's alright. Okay. So Inferno deal 100 damage to friendly and enemy units. That can be like just like a pure floor wipe. Never found a way of using it yet. That might be really good considering we do have a unit. We have multiple units that rely on armor, so we're probably going to go with that. And I don't want any of them. Okay, so now we have a choice of artifact, powering up our Magi, and we're going to go here. See what else we can get. Regen stall. Ooh, hell yeah. That makes our spiky boy 10 times better. A penance yard comes into view, a truly terrible sight. Dead hellborn from across the 9 rings of hell are strung up as atonement, just for existing. At the base of these awful contraptions are some familiar blights, but peeking through, you can see something of value underneath the rubble. Which pile do you inspect further? So with this, we gain 3 calcified embers, which means after we play one, we will deal 100 damage to the front enemy unit. But the problem is we only get 3 of them, and once they're purged, they're completely out of our deck. So I never really picked that one. Penitent Remains. I'll get there eventually, lads. When summoned, friendly units get +1 for every blight card now in your deck. So this just means that our friendly units will gain +3 attack. And the broken shards, when you play your first blight card each turn, restore 5 pyre health. And we gain 3 of them, so whenever we play one of them, as long as it's the first card that we played, we'll gain 5 health. So we can't abuse it and somehow draw all 3 and just restore all of our health. But we're going to go with this. It fills our deck up with kind of dead cards, but at the same time, it's worth it. It's 3 extra damage. Like, might not seem like a lot, but pays dividends in. So, stack stone. If we do that, gain 14, gain 6. I think we want to do that. Then bring it back down to costing 0. Plus 10. 4 times. Want to do that, just so then we have a decent heal in the deck that's floating around. The start of battle, enemy units appear on each floor. It's most likely these dudes here that appear on each floor. You know what? Let's go for it. We can try. Okay. So, strangely enough, I think we want our champion up here. With an animus behind him, then they're all dead. If we torch him, he gets armor, because whenever a unit dies he gains 10 armor, but it's really nothing. Do that so he's not losing anything. And then... because he's a big boy. We want to do that. Yeah, bugger. And yeah, they're all dying. Fantastic. Yeah, bugger. Don't you buy me. Okay, we want the Horned Warrior here. You're dying anyway, that's fantastic. 36 damage. What I'm going to do is we're going to put him there, then he'll just take the hit. He'll take the 11 damage that's coming his way, and he'll be able to heal. Fortunately, I can't put this second Steelworker out anywhere. Okay, now we have our double stack, which I'm actually going to give to him. Get rid of him. And then we'll also get rid of him. Fantastic. Need to invest in a new fucking chair. This will restore 12 health. We're going to do that. I shouldn't have done that, because now if I get battering ram, I can't use it because of him being in the way. But I didn't, so it's fine. So we're going to give him that. Give him one of them as well. Take one of them. Call me in the morning. And we're just going to let it play out. Bloody stealth. So annoying. Stealth just means that they can't attack, so if the unit, say, has 8 ticks of stealth on him, that means he can't be hit for 8 turns, but he can hit you. It's really annoying. Didn't even manage to get up to our champion. Well, that's good at least. A new trophy. And it just means we get more gold. Consume double the amount of unit. Ooh. If we can make that cheaper. Ding dong. Okay, so we can get an artifact. This is a special shop that sells artifacts, but I don't think we want to go there. We want to go here instead. Pick up the extra money, see what's in these concealed caverns. The historian makes his way towards a train in his unusual carriage. Hellborn! How fortunate I am that our travels have finally crossed paths. I am recording the events of Armageddon for prosperity. Possibly futile, I know, but I shall make a fortune if you do somehow succeed. So, would you characterize yourself as honest, aggressive, or stealthy? Gift of Gratitude. X cost card, so it means that if we use our 4 energy, we get 40 times 4 gold. Aggressive, your player gets +1 for every 10 coins you have. And petty theft, deal 2 damage, get 50 coins. Let's go stealthy, why not? Let's go snelfy. Sneaky but smart, I see. Well, I shall have to change the narrative to support the truth. but nothing a few hours of editing can't accomplish. Don't know what that is. Editing? Here's something for your assistance. Best of luck to you in your battles ahead. What a delightful chap. Has this always been like a purple hue? Oh shit. I didn't go with that. Endless just means that when it dies, you'll just draw it again. Can be helpful. We want more health on him. And we want more attack on her. Quick means that she'll attack first before any of the enemy units, so that'll be really handy. And do we want him to have more health? Yeah, go on then. Why not? Okay. And then we'll purge another train steward from our deck. Keep it light, keep it simple. Fell, the wings of light. This clipped warrior has become winged once more, creating statues in a former image to block your assault. Winged. Winged. Never sounds right to me. Wrathcast. Alabaster Guardians have multi-strike. Fell empowers units with rage. What is wrong with me? I can't talk. How's everyone's day going, by the way? So they have multi-strike, but it doesn't mean anything unless she casts rage, which then they become a 6-2. It's a bit annoying, but I don't know what you can do. We want them there. Why? No idea. Tell you what, just take my train steward and leave. Why are you dying? Can you not? Wait, they're only doing 31. Why are you dying? Oh, because you have 20 health. Fucking hell. Honestly, if I had a brain, I'd be dangerous. Put him up there so he gets a bit more expos. Expos? What? Fucking hell. That first run really took it out of me. Jesus. And then we want to give you more health. Restore your health. Just so then if he can survive... Oh, sorry, it's creature. If he can survive, he'll become real buff. These statues can do one though, Jesus. Right. We want him there. You there. Do that. Do that. Get rid of you. Why would you do that? Ah, bollock, I knocked my table again. That's the problem, when I misplay, I start flailing around. God damn. Oh, spooky bat. Double the amount of armor, so I want to double it on him. Pay theft him, so we get 50 coins. And then who do we want to use this on? Use it on you, so then you kill him quick. Now ideally we want to draw battering ram when... You fuck. When he's on this floor or this floor. Why do you have so little armor? Probably because you've been getting peppered. There we go. Now you're at the top. Constantly want to try and make this unit better because ×3 is ridiculously good. Can't play him because we haven't got the capacity for it. And petty theft won't do anything. Well, I guess we can play it anyway. Oh, if I didn't play petty theft, that would have didn't damage. Oh my god, the bedtime. And there we go. This unit is now dealing 150 damage each turn. This dude's nice and buff, so he can just soak up the hits. Lovely. Oh, give me a sec, I'm scratching my arm. Alright. So now, new clan unlocked. Stygian Guard. Draft the support of the ancient god of the Stygian Sea. Mystical sirens and ancient totems work together to eradicate the wicked winged from hell. I can't see winged without thinking it's another word, and I don't know what word that would be. We want Wildwood Tome because it gives allied units quick, which means they attack first. So if we can get that on our champion early, it means he can kill quicker. We get the extra goods. I think I just want more energy. I was contemplating getting some more capacity, but to be fair, I think it's alright. We don't need to remove our spells. What are our spells like? Could reduce the cost of this, make this do more damage, I guess. Okay, I think, well, I kind of decided it for me, didn't it? We can remove 2 cards. I want to remove this last train steward because he's Garbo, and we'll remove a torch. Let's try and get rid of cards that we don't use that often. A double stack. Rage 20. And we reduce the price of it. That just gives us +6. But Rage 20 is nuts. Yeah, let's go with that. So then we reduce it back down to 3 so we can actually play it. Actually, we'd be able to play it anyway. So that was a waste. Do that. Hold over, that's what we were looking for. No. You could do hold over on battering ram. Or steel enhancer. I think steel enhancer is a bit better. And we will make... I don't know whether we make this cheaper or this cheaper. Because obviously this works well battering ram. But this is just good overall, so let's go with that. Make petty theft do 12 damage. And that's all of our moolah. 2 seconds, just going to double check that it is still recording, and recording nicely. Yeah, good. Okay. So, this now upgrades to Slay gain armor 19, Revenge 3, gives them a bit more health and damage, and this just increases Slay to 20. Let's go with that. The armor's really important, so. The Penitent. These purifiers will burden you with the weights of your sins until your penitence. You know what? Read it. Enemies have a spell shield 2. Absorb the next damage spell. We don't have that many damage, but that's 400 coins. Can we go back to the map somehow? Map? This map? Yeah. This is the second to last floor. And we have Merchant Steel, Forgotten Boons, Hull Vent. To be fair, I don't think we turn that on. Okay, so first things first, we put him there, put a steelworker there, and then we give you quick. Nice easy quick turn. Love it. Perfect, we get 100 coins. Put you there, give you much more damage. Put you there. Yeah, Pyre's taking a little bit of a little trickle damage, but it's okay. Now, we want that one there. So now she protects him. You're on your own, mate, I'm sorry. Hang on a minute, I haven't played my tanky boy, have I? Oh no. Oh dear. Can I get some armor, please? Ah, there he is. Oh, I won't need capacity. Honestly, what a fool I am. And there's no more upgrades. I should have gone capacity. Why didn't you tell me, eh? Constantly want to be buffing this dude. Then we can give him some more armor. Yeah, these are going to do piddle damage to our pyre, but... Piddle damage? Yeah. Oh, I'm losing it, lads. Losing it. Just deal the damage. Just get him out of here. No, press wrong button. Nice. Can I have... Where's my dropout? Well, of course it's the next one along. To be fair. Yeah. Easy. Nice. Final area now, lads. Losing it. Send help. Now, what do we want to do? We don't want to duplicate any... Might be worth duplicating that, to be fair. We don't need to upgrade. So this is the right way, because we need the armor, health. We can duplicate something. Do we duplicate that? Let's have a little look in the merchant shop first. Yeah, deal 15 damage. Yeah, go for it. I think this costing 1 is smart. Let's reroll. Remove consume. But it costs 1 extra. And then if we then make that free, might be able to do something funky with that. Now, do I want to duplicate that or that? That's the real question. Or that. Send help. I think that. Just because our champion gets revenge. Oh wait, we can't buy anything. Gets revenge whenever he's damaged. So at least then it'll still proc his revenge. Oh, it's beautiful, boy. Seraph the Temperament. Temperate? I apologize, I'm very dyslexic. The end is near. This incarnation of Hell's greatest foe will temper the strengths of your units. Only the truly determined can survive. He gives sap, are you fucking kidding me? Friendly units enter with sap free, which means they get -6. But don't worry, lads. He's only got 999 health. Granted, yes, our champion can get to ridiculous amounts of damage, but it's getting there. That's the problem. Okay. I think we want you up front. Why did you do that? One day I'll learn. One day. Oh, you're just gonna fart on me and leave, is it? See how it is. we want to start buffing him so he can get ridiculously strong. Should have played that on him, but I messed up. Can you stop with the sap? It's really annoying. How? Honestly, I don't think this run's gonna go well. That was like 50 damage in one turn. Wait, where'd all my men go? Oh no. Oh, it's gone horribly wrong. There you go. I'm gonna go ultra. Yeah, there's no way. There is no fucking way. I put too much faith in this dude. Yeah, they're gonna kill him, scoot on up, and we've lost. Bugger. But that's the beauty of early game roguelites. You lose, so you unlock better cards, so you can win. And truly, that's all I ever really want. You get beaten down, you come back. Rel Beater starts with armor 30, strike pushes the attacked unit to the back. And Alloy of the Ancients, ooh, drippy, consume, apply 25 armor. Awoken level 3, Razor Sharp Edge, gain plus 10 attack, minus 2 health. And a new artifact of Priory's Cloak? Priory? When a friendly unit is healed, deal damage to the enemy unit equal to the amount healed. It can be really good if we say made a restore really powerful. But we unlock this little guy. Delightful. So next time on episode 3, but technically 2, we will be playing as the Awoken with Hellhound as our support, just to kind of see how this guy works out, and then we'll do Stygian something. Okay, so that is it for now, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button. If you didn't enjoy it, hit the dislike button. Tell me why you didn't like it, and just let me know, please. But yeah, that has been it for now, guys. Thank you very much for watching once again, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.